Well, I just woke up and what should I do today? I go fishing. Hey y'all, as again, welcome to Beanero Outdoors. I am Andy Bean and I appreciate all the support, all the comments. Thanks to you guys. You've been awesome and I can't say enough. I mean, I'm truly blessed to have viewers like you guys and to be able to do what I do. It's a great, awesome experience and feeling. And so, as I say, let's get out there. Aaron right into my leg. I never can get used to that. Just boom, right into my leg. So ladies and gentlemen, oh man. Okay, so as you saw in my tutorial on like equipment that I use and stuff like that, I just had a native trout, which native trout don't get big. I mean, they're like from that to like that. That was a native trout, which is a type of brook trout. And I told you about brook trout. There's 3 species that are stocked here. That's a native. That has actually been here, was not stocked. You can catch one of those. It means your quality of your water on where you fish is immaculate. It's really good because they're very sensitive fish. And that's awesome. I could catch that. I was getting ready to grab it so I could show y'all up close. I mean, it was only about that big, but let's see if I can't get another one for you. I skipped it across the water on that. That was awesome. Not hooking well. There we go. Hey there, fella. Hold on, I'll get you back in the water. He's about to flip the hook. There we go. I don't have them hooked. There, the hook's set good now. I felt them pull against that real good. Oh. Went in the net and then came out. Ah, daggone it. That's why you really don't want to cast upstream and reel down, because usually that hook is not straight out there. It's kind of like in against that spoon that's dragging down. You gotta reel it quicker. And yeah, I had that one, but he just wasn't on real good. So that's where angle comes in, as I was saying. I love getting this out to y'all because this is where I love to be. This is where I belong. Just out in the wild, whether it's here, whether it's the Outer Banks of North Carolina. I just love being out, and you can't beat this. I mean, it's awesome, and I'm very blessed, and I thank God every day that I get to do this, and I'm able to do this, and then I have the life that I do. And that was a terrible cast. There, little guy. So he's not a real big one. I'm just gonna unhook him by hand if I can get him in. All right, buddy. Hold on. Oh crap! You got my. Oh man! That was my own fault. I should have known better. I shouldn't have done that. That's why you always keep a net on, you guys. Broke my line and took my hook. So I'm getting to show y'all a lot today on what not to do. Now I'm not always gonna be there for you. Oh man. Well, enjoy my $5. You earned it. And he wasn't even a monster. Okay, so you know how I'm always saying I keep two on me all the time. So I've been having really good luck with the number 2 MEP spinner. I'm gonna switch it up now. I mean, the fish right here seem to be biting all right, so I'm gonna switch over and show y'all that you can catch fish on a rooster tail. In my tutorial, my last tutorial, or the tutorial I gave you on saving money and being affordable and stuff like that, I told you that rooster tails will catch fish. I am here to show you, or try to show you, that you can catch rooster tails, you can catch trout on rooster tails. I can't talk. But also, something else I'm going to talk to you about is, actually, I didn't go over this. How to tie on a spinner, or how to tie on a hook or anything. Now, I'm going to show you a way. I'm not going to show you the way because there's so many different knots that you can do. But this one, for a beginner, is very easy in my opinion. So, don't tell my dentist I'm doing this because he would not like it. But normally you want like some fingernail clippers work the best, but I don't have any on me. But just cut your line just a little bit because that part was frayed a little bit. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it in here a little bit more. All right, so you've got your hole right there. I'm gonna bring this right through to where it's sitting right like that, okay? Then I'm actually gonna bring it right back through the same way, but I got a loop that's through that hole right there. I'm gonna make me a decent sized little loop. So now I got that loop. I'm gonna take my string, and I'm gonna get a little bit farther back so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna literally do an overhand knot, just like you're tying your shoes, like the beginning of the loop. I'm just tying an overhand knot right like that. So now you got that extra part right there. Next, what I'm gonna do, I like to keep a hold to this string that I have held with my fingers, and I'm gonna take this spinner and I'm literally just gonna bring it right through that loop. So I bring that loop right through, and I'm almost pretty much making almost like a slip knot. So it come through. Now I'm gonna give a little juice. You don't want friction on your line, because if you do, then that makes your line weaker, more susceptible to happening what just happened there. But you just pull it, and it makes that knot right there. So we're gonna pull it tight. I always like to give it a little bit of the shake test just to make sure, because I mean, if you got a decent fish on there, he's gonna be pulling on it hard. And now I take all my line, and I usually try to put it in my pocket. Like the other piece of line, it's right over here. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. When you're doing stuff like this, leave a place nicer than whenever you arrived. Leave it nicer than when you came. They were definitely interested in it. I could see them swiping. This one's a lot heavier, so it's taking a little bit getting used to on casting it. Oh. There we go. See, the old rooster tail can catch fish. Now this one is a little bigger than that last one. A fighter. Old net here. You want to try to get in water that they can swim in, and then there we go. So now that I fished this area with the spinner a whole lot, I'm gonna learn y'all something, as some of my neighbors say. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna switch to power bait and just catch and release on a couple with power bait. Right now is the perfect time. All right, so like I was telling you in the tutorial, if this is the hook, you just stick it right into the power bait to where that hook almost disappears, and you just make it into a ball to where you can't even see the hook anymore. So it should look just like that. I mean, you can see the top of the hook right there, but not If it can stop moving, there we go. You'll see the top of the hook, but you won't see any more of the hook. And then all I do, I take my split shot sinker right there. I go about 12 inches up above, 12 to 18 inches. And then I take that split shot sinker. Oh, and my pliers are over there, but I'll just squeeze it with my hand for now. You squeeze it on there, you got your sinker, and then you got your power bait. So what this does, that sinker will go down in the water, and this power bait will just kind of float there and go like this. Those trout will come up and just whoop, and they'll take it right down. If you need sound effects, I do charge extra for the sound effects on these videos. I'm just kidding. Corny personality, but I'm gonna take my pliers, squeeze it, and we're gonna get it out there. It's getting ready to storm, so the barometric pressure, like I said in my last fishing video, it affects that. It gets them going, man. But I'm gonna cast right over there, and then just watch my line. Just right there. Let it go down. Tighten it up a little bit. And then just sit here and just wait. And we got one on. He's a small one. I hope he's got a spinner in him. But yeah, right there's the fish. Let's get this hook out of him real quick. See? Even when the spinner stopped working, go that power bait. Get the job done. Now I learned you something. Hey guys, I'm gonna try one more spot real quick because it's about to pour down rain and it's thundering. Sounds like it's a little off in the distance, but we'll try to get y'all one or two more casts before I got to get back to my truck and drive home because it's about to come down and I don't want to get struck by lightning or stuck out in a big monsoon. So just stay with me and I'll try to get you some more. Alrighty guys, so the weather is not cooperating. I'm gonna try to get one more with the rooster tail just to show you. I didn't get to really pull out the panther martin today, but try to get one more with the rooster tail and just show you that it is effective and it does catch fish. Not what I'm wanting. Slimy booger. If you hook me, it is the end for you. I know I hooked you, but come on. There we go. A good trout. Oh, you booger. Well done. I was trying to pull them up because I got a log right here and it's only about 6 inches down in the water, but I'm hearing a lot of thunder. I got to get back to the house, so we'll end it up right there. We made it back just in time, guys. I love having a tin roof. Whew, man, told you it was storming.